In this next exercise, I'll be demonstrating rescuing a casualty from the same set of ropes approaching from below. I'll be climbing up the casualty's backup line, and the casualty's main line will be my backup line. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is climb above the casualty. I'll introduce another backup device. Above the casualty's chest roll. And I want to climb up through the casualty without connecting to him. The second thing I need to do is then use the casualty's spare backup device to connect underneath me so that I can proceed above him. So now effectively I'm above the casualty. He still has 2 points of contact on the ropes, as do I. Get into my descending device. And where I want to end up is just above the casualty. Roughly so that I could essentially place my shins on his thighs. That gives me a little bit of, allows me to create a bit of clearance, clear out anything in between us so I can see clearly what's going on, sort out his equipment if anything needs sorting out, and our ropes. So the next thing I need to do is make 2 points of contact to the casualty so that then I can release him from his devices on the system. So I'll choose the casualty's cow's towel, attach it to my ventral D-ring to make that one soft link connection. I could use one of my cow's towels and connect it onto the casualty's ventral D-ring. However, I'd like to keep my cow's towels free in case I need them for other things. The second connection is going to be from the casualty's sternum attachment point, the sternum D-ring, so that he remains upright, and I'm going to connect that to the back of the spine of the descending device. I'll use two carabiners joined together. Might come down slightly to make the connection a little bit easier. And this will connect onto the descending device carabiner. Now if the casualty is unconscious, he automatically keeps upright in a nice comfortable position. I can swing the casualty to the side so it practically rests on my lap. Make sure the ropes are clear. We have a couple of options now of getting the casualty out of the chest roll. Remember, this is a tooth device. In order for this to be removed effectively, it needs to move upwards directly so the teeth can slightly disengage. Then we can take it off the ropes. So the most effective way is to pick it up from anywhere above the top of the chest roll or the tooth device, that's the croll that's attached to the ropes. One method is by using a cord. A 4 to 6 mil cord we find works very nicely. We can pick it up anywhere from around the top, either from the sternum attachment point. There's a nice little hole here on this particular singing rock harness. So we can place the string through here. And we'll grab some sort of a rope grab. Hand ascender works quite nicely. Place that on top. This cord goes through the carabiner of the hand ascender. Remember, this type of rope grab is a tooth device as well. If we place this below my backup device and I had a mainline failure, then this backup device would slide down as it's supposed to do slightly, and then not really behave effectively because it's going to have a tooth device attached directly underneath it on the ropes, and it may cause quite a drama. So we have the cord coming up through the bottom of the hand, the rope grab. Simply attach my foot loop onto the bottom. Now before I push down with my leg that's on the foot loop, I can grab the harness here and saddle the casualty on my lap, on my other lap, and as I kick down with my leg in the foot loop, lift up with this leg and I can disengage the casualty from the rope very easily and slowly lower him down until he is hanging off with me off my descender. Another way to pick up the casualty from the chest scroll, the tooth device here, would be potentially using a foot loop. This is also quite an effective way. We can attach this foot loop onto the sternum attachment point of the casualty's harness, which of course is above the chest scroll, which is going to have the most effective effect. Place the rope grab above, the foot loop can go into the carabiner. Bring that down slightly. You should be able to just get enough. Again, saddle the casualty on our spare leg, and then as we kick down, we lift up with the other leg and very easily disengage it from the chest scroll.